Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today it is Tuesday the 24th of March and I've decided to do a trade recap, going through my buys for the day and what trades I took. So today I took 3 trades, 1 long and 2 shorts. I made $270 on 2 Express accounts. I was gonna take this short on Alpha as well, but Alpha Trader doesn't work and I wasn't able to enter the trade. But coming into the day, this was my bias, which I posted in my Discord here. So I had 2 scenarios. Either we pump, go straight through this Reveille gap and establish us right here, and then I think we want London high. But I saw this as more probable, that we go down, we tap this precision zone I have here, and then we kind of just chop for the day. I said not entirely sure what to expect today. I'm thinking we might range. So that was my bias, and that's basically what happened. We first went up, reacted down from this Reveille gap, tapped my precision zone, and then we just basically ranged for the entire day until very late here in the day when we shot up. So pretty on point bias. And why I thought that was because this zone was very nice, and so I thought we were gonna react here, and just based off this structure I just thought we were gonna range. We are in a very rangy here. It feels like price is waiting for something right now to be able to dump. That's what I'm thinking. So at the open we just go up, react here, and then we come down to my zone. However, I didn't have limit here because I was going against distribution. We were just straight up dumping, and to have a limit there, even the zone is very good, even though the zone is very good, having a limit here is kind of risky in my opinion, and I didn't want to risk it. So I was just waiting because it was going against distribution, but then we get this close in the 1 minute, and then after that this next candle just straight pumps to like right here, and I felt very confident this one was gonna hold then, because I've seen this happen before where we close like this strong and then we just get pump. So I just decided to enter. It was kind of a FOMO entry, but it was more so I just didn't want to miss out on the move because I felt very confident we were gonna go. But I entered a little bit more lightly than I than I normally do, just because bad entry and stuff. So I enter here, we get this pump, and here I don't really want to see us go down here again, so I trail stop till this level here, basically just because I don't see us going below here. If we're gonna go below here, I see it very likely that we're gonna go here or even here. So yeah, I got a small win right there, like $50. And then we get this resweep. However, I didn't really see any entry here, and I just wasn't too confident anymore, to be honest. So I faded this, and then I took a short here. I'll have this other position zone. It's 7-9 through the previous day through the open, 15-minute Trinity block. Very nice things lining up. I should have probably had a limit here, but since I had 2 nice zones, I really didn't want to have a limit because I want to see which one we're gonna react off of. But this was kind of bad. It led to me getting a worse entry. But I enter as soon as we get this rejection close. I enter here, and then we go down. We tap the CE of this 30-second Reveille gap. So I trail stop a little bit because I don't. If we come here, I see us very likely coming up here. So I just want to save myself some dollars, and I got stopped out. I lost $100 in this trade, so I was down 50 on the day at this point. And this just showed to be a resweep, and once we close here and then we resweep, we still haven't closed above this line, this through the open, and we dump. I become very confident that this is going to be an inverse Trinity block and that we're going to continue dumping, so I just basically enter here off of the momentum. I have my stops here. I entered too lightly because it was some not the best entry and stuff. I had already taken two trades, so I don't know, I entered like 2 cons, very light, and I need to stop doing that. I need to put on more risk to be able to catch better TP trades. So yeah, I enter very light and then we dump after my entry. I go break even once we come here, and then here I was gonna partial around, it was this level. I was just gonna take one off just because I could see us reversing, and honestly it was mostly because if I take a partial here, I'm gonna be a little bit up on the day, and it's the wrong reason to take partial. So I also need to work on that. But I instead added contracts instead of taking a partial. So it was around right here. I added contracts instead. But I didn't exit directly because I didn't see any good rejection of this level here. After entering, I just wait a few seconds and then we just dump. So then I take my partial here, which is where I originally wanted. It's a 5 minutes value gap as Trinity key level, and yeah, I won the partial, so I took a partial here, and then that led to my entry getting like right here. Then I also took a partial here once I saw we reacted off of CE. I just took a partial, so I had one more contract, the one I accidentally added, so which led to me having my entry like around here, and then I got stopped out for the B for the last contract. So good trade, just need to size harder and yeah, do better with that. But otherwise, very choppy day, didn't really see any good entries. This could have definitely been a no trade day. I'm right now a little bit more loose on my entries and stuff than I used to be, and it's kind of helping me out actually. I just need to work on that sizing and also making sure that I don't become too loose. Oh yeah, there was also a very nice short here. We got SMT, we got a 5-minute RB. I think we had a previous day through the open or something. This was also a very nice short. But that was the trades for today. My balance is now at $1,054 and $1,120 on these accounts, and still 730 on the alpha. I'm just not gonna trade it until they fix the platform. So hopefully I can catch a TP trade tomorrow as well, and maybe get a payout. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.